Hola guys, happy Thursday. It is past my bedtime, but we're all up. I'm air drying my greñas because if I were to lie flat on wet head, it would take me forever to take the Frankenstein shape out of it in the morning. So I stayed up and I'm a little tired, but I'm also wired. So I'm like twired, if that's a thing. Super thirsty. I have had a very busy 2 days, especially today. Today was super busy. Um, I ended with the thrift stores out of um, a good place in my heart. The reason I went thrifting this week is because one of my coworkers was mentioning that they have a lot of cooking to do for Father's Day weekend, this upcoming weekend, and she wanted a roaster, and she didn't have a roaster, and the roaster that the group of people that were cooking was already going to be filled with something. So she's like, I would love a roaster, and she asked me if I ever come across them at thrift stores. I'm like, girl, please, yes. And she was also asking about cake pans. She wanted uh, some cake pans because they go all out. They like do their own like buffet and stuff like that. So I'm like, that stuff I see all the time. So the dog is barking. Even the dog next door is awake. Um, so she asked me if I could keep my eye out for a couple of things, if I was going to go out thrifting. And I'm like, girl, you ain't got to ask me twice. I never need a real excuse for thrifting. So she gave me some money and asked me to buy roasting pans and cake pans if I could find them, and I was off. So yesterday I went to Thrift Town and I found her quite a few cake pans, some really cute ones, because she was not just like wanting square or circle. She said if I found any kind of like whimsical or any kind of cute like little pattern ones that were dude like or dad like to get her. I found one that actually said number one, and I texted her and she said, get it, girl, because I can put dad on the bottom. So number one, dad. So I got that, and then it's a nice size rectangle one. And then the next day I went to Goodwill and I found her a roasting pan and a big soup pot, kind of like the one that I got. That stuff is in the trunk because if I didn't have it in the trunk, I kind of wanted to show you guys. But if I don't have it in the trunk, I'm going to forget it. And tomorrow's Friday and she needs it for Father's Day. So those are the few things I found her, but y'all know I ain't gonna walk into no thrift store and not find nothing. Not found nothing. Not find anything for myself. You guys, I'm so stinging thirsty. I had some sherbet earlier because it's just too hot to like really eat. I made a ham sandwich and I had a little bowl of sherbet, and I think the sherbet might have done something to my sugars because I'm really thirsty right now. But anywho, why can't I ever just stick to the topic? This dog is getting on my nerves, y'all. Poor thing. Anywho, let me show you guys what I picked up at Thrift Town. Now, it started off simple enough, and then I went into the clothes and shouldn't have done that. But, well, you'll see. I found this adorable little chocolate bar looking calculator. So stinking cute. I keep buying calculators to keep back here because I do my bills here at the table and everything, and I keep losing them. I don't know what is happening to them. But this one was adorable, and it was only $1.49. I got these little Jello molds in Star Wars shapes for my friend and her family because they are Star Wars geeks. Like they just absolutely, not geeks in a bad way, but they absolutely love Star Wars, and I think they would geek out if with these little Jello molds. If they don't already have them, they might already have them. But I thought they were adorable, and I couldn't resist them, so they were $1. They were only 99 cents. Slow down, Sugar Rush. Okay, I feel like I'm. But they were only 99 cents, so I'm going to give those to her. I found these, and look at that pretty wheat pattern. Is that wheat? That's not wheat. I don't know what that is, but look at that pretty pattern. This one did not have a lid, but y'all know I'm real good at finding lids here and there and here and there. I like the shape of it. I like the color of it. I didn't have anything like this, but it looked like the sticker had been taken off. So I'm like, man, these are probably going to be like $5-6, and I really don't want them like that. And the store was going to close. So I was in that, should I or shouldn't I? But I said, you know what? It's not going to hurt to ask. So I took it up there, told her there was no sticker on it. I didn't take the sticker off. It was already that way. And she goes, oh, those are $2.99. Huh? $2.99? I'll take it. So I got that one. And this one. This is the wheat one. Look at that awesome orange, you guys. I love orange. If y'all don't know this about me, orange and purple are my favoriteest colors in the whole wide world. Look at that wheat pattern. So pretty. This one also looked like it had a sticker on it. So that was $2.99. And I was looking around for a lid for that one. And I found one that fit. Is it for it? Probably not. But it was 99 cents. And it do the job, okay? It covers it. And I couldn't leave them behind. Had she told me they were $5.99, I'd have been like, no, thank you. But $2.99, come on. Went ahead and got those. I found this neat Elo or Ayo, I don't know how you would pronounce that, coffee mug. Look at this thing. It is so stinking cool. It's pretty deep. And I couldn't resist it. I am such a goob for these kind of things. The Starbucks ones, any kind, the ones Target has for like $3. I don't know what it is with me and these things. And I'm kind of like a teenage boy because I have these scattered all over the friggin' house. I'll have water in them. Usually it's water. I'll have water in them, or I'll pour in some soda or something in them. And I leave them scattered everywhere. Just like a teenage boy. If y'all have teenage boys, y'all know what I'm talking about. You go into their bedrooms, there's all your dishes are in there. All your glasses, all your cups, all your knives, everything is in a teenage boy's room. I'm like a teenage boy. But I thought this was super awesome. And it was only $1.99. So I grabbed that. Then I went into the clothes. And I found this adorable little loft blouse with these funny little sleeves. So cute. I love the little cutout on it. This one was $1.99. And I'm thinking, there's no way a large. Is it large or extra large? Hold on. It's a size that I didn't think was going to fit me. It's an It's an extra large. And I just thought, it's not going to fit me. It's not going to fit me. But it did. It fit nice and it covered my monster and it's really nice and cool. It's a linen cotton blend. So I grabbed that. He got a butter knife for his collection. Yes, he collects butter knives. You feel warm? You feel okay?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay. You running around up there and bouncing around and stuff? Okay, because your hand felt kind of warm. I'm so convinced sickness is always around the corner. Okay. Now, these shorts were so adorable and they might seem too young, but I think if I tone down the top, they'll work. You guys, I was just on Shein. I'm always on Shein. And I found shorts very similar to these. But those, when I saw the reviews and saw the photos of the people that bought them, were way too short. They were way too short. And I'm not going to show all my hail damage with super short shorts like that. But the colors were so similar. These have some nice stretch to them. And they look short, but they're not. They hit me right on my thigh where I'm comfortable with. Absolutely adorable. So cute. And they were $4.49. I'm trying to remember if I found anything on sale. I don't think so. But apparently I was in a short craze because I got those. I found these really cute little denim mid-thigh shortsies. Adorable. Y'all know, this means I'm going to have to start shaving my legs on the regular. TMI, sorry. Your girl hates shaving her legs. Because then I get all ashy. It's like right on the regular, when I get out of the shower and I put lotion on, if I haven't shaved my legs, I get smooth, like my skin smooths out. But when I shave, even putting on lotion, I get ashy, and I stay ashy. It's like almost like the peach fuzz on my legs kind of buffers the ash, and then I remove the fuzz, and it don't matter how much lotion I put on, I'm ashy within 2 or 3 hours after the shower. Definitely ashy in the morning, so I got to re-lotion. It's just very strange. But anywho, I found these, and those were. Oh, these were only $2.49. I thought they were all $4 something. These were $2.49. Oh, lo and behold, you guys. Look at that. Look how excited I was. I wasn't even paying attention. Then I found these little white ones. Now, usually I try and stay away from white because white will stick to, white shows all of your sins, okay? But these are loose enough on me and on my legs that ain't nothing gonna show but the shorts. And these were also $2.49. I did not realize that until just now. Okay, now the last thing I'm going to show you guys that I picked up at Thrift Town was these were expensive for me, but you have to understand that I love them. If I paid this much, you've been with me a while, y'all know I try and stay within that $5 budget, $5 amount for anything thrifted. But when I come across something I really, really want, I don't mind paying a little extra. Now these might make some of y'all do that or clutch your pearls. It might throw y'all for a loop. But some of you 80s teens and tweens might remember these. Now, speaking of the 80s, come back with me. Come back in time with me. Do y'all remember Pretty in Pink? Okay. Do y'all remember Ducky? Do y'all remember Ducky's shoes? Okay. Now, these are not white, but when I saw them, I flashed back to a pair of ankle booties that I used to have in this design. They were white. And I also flashed to Ducky's shoes for some reason. But don't judge me. I already put an outfit together in my head with these shoes. They're these adorable little blue Oxfords. So stinking cute. I love these. Love them. They were $7.99. And don't think this was an easy decision. I loved them as soon as I saw them. Absolutely loved them. And I honestly thought they were going to cost more than they did. And I had them in my basket for a while. I wasn't sure I was going to get them, but I couldn't leave them behind. They fit amazingly because I did have socks on, thank goodness. Well, usually I do after work. But they fit amazing. They're so cute. And I already have an outfit in my head. So those were $7.99 and they had to come home with me. So they're my Ducky throwback to 1987 shoe. And they're in really good condition. I mean, probably somebody wore them once and got made fun of and never wanted to wear them again and then donated them. And they've been rolling around in the donation bins for years and years. I had to have them. Okay, so that's everything I picked up at Thrift Town. Little dude picked up a couple of toys that are in his room already because we wiped those suckers down. Yeah. They have to be in his room because they're not here. Usually when he knows I'm going to do a video and he wants to show something off, he'll have it here. So he's definitely already playing with them. Okay, so went to Goodwill. Now let me get the shoes and clothing out of the way for Goodwill because it's the closest and I'm going to have to maneuver myself around with some of the funner stuff from Goodwill. Okay, Goodwill. I went in there. I found my friend some things and then I started looking around. Look at these guys. When I tell you you can find trendy things at the thrift, I'm not lying. These are so stinking cute. What's weird though is there's no brand on them. Not inside, not outside. I don't know where these came from. What no name location they came from, but they are so cute to me. I think they're adorable. I love the cutout. I love the chunky heel. I love that you can kind of wear them in winter before it gets too cold and wear them in spring and summer because of the cut and open of it all. Awesome. And all of their shoes are $5.99. So I grabbed those. And then I found these adorable little restricted brand. I don't know where that's from, but look at that pretty pattern on these. Look at that. It's so pretty. And I love the little cutout here. I know these are called something. I don't remember what this style is called, but I thought these were adorable. I could not leave them behind. Also, not a lot of wear on them. And these I had put back because I kind of got Thelma Harper from Mama's Family vibes off of them. But then I'm like, girl, you crazy. These are really cute. And it's that little block heel. These really pretty vibrant blue sandals with these little straps. And I don't like to buy shoes with straps because it doesn't matter how cute I tie them up around my calf. They tend to fall down like old lady support hose. But so stinking cute and hardly anywhere, if not much wear at all. So stinking cute. I already got an outfit in my head wrapped around for those. I found this little thing. Goodwill's green tags were 50% off. I found this little throwover I thought would be really cute to just toss over Look at this little thing. Isn't that cute? And it has, oops, it has these little ties on the side where you can cinch it and give it some ruching. I was like, there's no way this itty bitty thing is going to fit, but it did, and it is a green tag. So their shirts are $5.99. There's their green tag. So I got it. I got that half off. I found this awesome tunic. I love this kind of stuff. I absolutely love it. And I did not mind paying the $5.99 for it. It looks a little big, honestly, but that's okay because I'm going to tuck the front into some jeans. But got this pretty little long sleeve light tunic for $5.99. And then this find, no way I was going to leave it behind. It's a Bob Mackie wearable art. You guys, I love Bob Mackie wearable art. I love yellow. I love this print. I love how awesome it is. I don't know how old it is, but I almost didn't get it because the little button cuff on this sleeve was missing. But I'm like, I know there has to be a button up in here somewhere, one of those little replaceable buttons. And sure enough, doink, there it is. So this came home. Now, I had a whole bunch of other shirts that I really, really liked, but I'm like, girl, stop. Just stop, okay? Put some outfits together before you go gaga with all this stuff. So that's all of the clothing and shoes that I picked up at Goodwill. But like I said, I couldn't resist because it was just stuff that I really, really liked. So now the cutesy stuff. Let me gather it together. Okay, so I found some really cute things at Goodwill that I had to have. Now, one of the things was this awesome mirror. I hope I don't blind y'all. Y'all are going to see y'all's perch. This pretty mirror. I loved the shape of it. It's the shape that got me. And it was $5.95. Now that for a mirror that I didn't absolutely need or absolutely have immediate use for was a little expensive for me, but then I kept looking at it and thought it's so stinking pretty. I can also use it as a tray. But it's definitely going to go on my wall in my bedroom, but I'm thinking it might work in my bathroom if I swap out something. We'll see, but I definitely will find a home for it. And like I said, if I can't find a home on the wall that I really, really like, I'll just use it as a tray of sorts. Ooh, pretty tea set would be nice on that. But anywho, that was that. While looking around for cake pans, found this awesome one. Now, this one I kept for myself because my sister's birthday is tomorrow, and my plan was that I was gonna make her own birthday cake. Now, I'm sure I can make a birthday cake in here if it's even for baking. Is it a Jello mold? I'm not sure. But my idea was I'll make her a beautiful heart-shaped cake and decorate it real pretty. I can bake the cake, but I seriously doubt I can decorate a cake worth of crap. So I'm gonna practice on this for a later time. I just bought my sister a birthday cake from the store because I didn't want to ruin her birthday cake. So, but I thought this was adorable and pretty, and if it works out for $3.93, it's an awesome little deal. I found these guys. I don't know what it is with me and birds, brass birds. Considering I'm scared of birds of all variety, I have a thing for bird decor, and found these brass, what are these? Pelicans? Storks? Herons? Whatever they are. It's these long-legged birds. Now, I saw this one first, and I thought, what is wrong with this bird? What is happening to it? Is it bent? Is it... But I'm like, well, I guess, who knows what this bird is doing? I don't know nothing about no bird life. But I was like, oh, I wish they had another one. I mean, I might buy it if they had two of them. And then a couple shelves over was his little buddy. So I had to have them. They were each $2.92. It's kind of scribbled on. Oh, hello. That's a better one. Each $2.92. They definitely need to be cleaned up. They have a little bit of white crusty corrosion. I hope that's white crusty corrosion and this wasn't sitting outside and that's a bird gift. But I think they're so pretty, and I already know where I'm going to put them next to my other little brass birds where my TV is. I just love those things. I found this adorable little octopus cup. Oh my gosh, that's another thing I don't know I like until I come across something in the shape of an octopus or with an octopus design. I just think it's adorable. But look at this friggin' face. Oh my gosh, are you stinking kidding me? This beautiful seafoam green. It was only 99 cents. So this little sucker came home with me, and I already know that I'm gonna have tea in it. Speaking of cute, Look at this adorable little hedgehog wax melter. Cinnamon. Why people burn cinnamon? I like cinnamon tea. I like the smell of cinnamon when you're baking, but I don't like it in the house unless I am baking because it deceives my fluffy soul. I'm sitting here expecting cinnamon buns or something cinnamony and good, and it's just friggin' wax. But it was stinking cute and no dents, no dings, no chips, no breaks. And it was only $3.93. So that little sucker came home with me, and I'm gonna replace that purple one back here with this one just for a little while, or this one might go in little dude's room. I'm not sure. What else do I have? The only other thing I have to show you guys is this thing. Now, I got a little bougie side to me, and your girl is always thirsty in the middle of the night. So I tend to fill up one of my big cups with water, and it stays cold all night. One of those insulated cups. But I wanted something a little more nicer, something more bougie. And I've been wanting one of those glass, they look like vases, like the glass water holder with a little cup that sits on top. I've been wanting one of those, and I've actually come across the bottom parts of them at the thrift stores, but I never find the glass. Now, this by no means is bougie. It is not the look I was going for, but it is definitely cute. So this is not going to go in my bedroom, but I couldn't leave it behind, guys, because it's finally something similar to what I'm looking for. Like I said, anywhere else in the house, outside, on the counter, somewhere like that, okay, but not my bedroom, unless I sparkle it out with them little fake diamonds from Dollar Tree. I'm not sure. But it's this little water dispenser with the glass. Isn't that cute? That is so adorable. And I was like, it's not exactly what I'm looking for, but when am I going to find one complete with the set with the little cup in it? And it was only $3.93. So I'm going to scrub the heck out of it, make sure it's nice and sanitized. And I'm not sure where or who is going to use it, but it's going to get used. It's just too cute not to. And it does work. I already put water in it to see if the little speed works. I wait. But that is everything. I'm going to go ahead and put the clothes in the laundry or put them separate in a laundry basket to show off on Fluffy and Fab. I'm still trying to figure that out. But that's everything. I wanted to show everything to you guys. My hair is pretty dry, where I think I can lie down without getting Frankenstein puff. So everybody that is still awake is gonna lay it down for the night. And I hope you guys have a great Friday, a relaxing Friday, or a good ease into the weekend. If I don't get to talk to you guys before the weekend is up, for all of my lovelies out there, I hope you all have a wonderful Father's Day with your father, with your husbands, with your sons who might be fathers. I hope you all have a wonderful Father's Day. For my single mamas who are playing dual roles, happy dual role day. But be good, be safe, and until my next go round, I love y'all bunches. Bye.